But this is not about, you know, what we are doing as government. This is not about me. This is about, as Ricky also said and mentioned, that what each of us can really do for a better planet. Your surname is Cage, but you're actually taking animals out of the cage and putting them into the wild. And that's what we're trying to do, rewilding our planet. But I guess all of us really owe it back to the planet whenever we travel around the world, be it to any of our favorite cities, and all of us have different favorite cities around the world. We don't go and visit the tourism sites first. We don't go and shop first. I mean, I know some of us do, but not all of us actually hit the stores as soon as you land. The first thing you really enjoy there is a breath of fresh air. The ability to walk on streets without closing your eyes or closing your nose. I think that is what we're trying to achieve for ourselves. I keep telling this to everyone, that it's no longer about the future generation. The fight for environment, the fight about climate action in these times of climate emergency it's not about the future. It's not about what you want to give to your future generations. This is about us. This is about being selfish. Because if each of us tries to be selfish, we're battling for ourselves and we're battling for our planet. Because for each of us, we want a better planet. For each of us, we want cleaner air, cleaner water, a world that's more free to roam around safely without the hazards of healthcare that we face around now. I know so many of us who might be landing into cities, popping an anti-allergy pill because of the dust pollution, because of so many other things that you have perpetually around us. So I'm here to present the awards, but more than that, to thank each of you who's won an award here and who's probably going to win the next time and who's probably won the last time around for your contribution to the planet. To the planet means for the society, for the environment, for our earth, and for yourself. The work that we've been seeing from NGOs, from communicators, from ad agencies, obviously it's tremendous in its own scale. Because the fact that you want to do something for someone else, knowing that it's going to impact you in a positive way, going to make you happier at the end of the day, I think that is really tremendous. So I really want to applaud each and every one of you who has been here, has been participating in this, and of course, thank you to the Olive Crown Award for organizing this and bringing everyone together under the green banner. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Our next category is about young individuals creating and sending out ripples of change, making their dent in the world and ensuring they do their bit and inspire others to do so in protecting planet Earth. Introduced just last year as part of our commitment to encourage younger people, the Young Green Crusader of the Year is an honor to be bestowed upon on the individual who has made their mark in the years gone by. It is time to look at the Young Green Crusader 2022, everyone.
The Young Green Crusader of the Year is Harshvardhan Joshi.
Thank you, all our presenters. May I request Harshvardhan to stay with us a little longer and say a few words. Thank you.
People always ask me, why sustainability? Why this cause? I did not choose the cause, but the cause chose me. It is about survival of humanity. Back in 2015, during my second year in engineering, I just ventured into outdoors and mountaineering. And shortly after, I visited Ladakh for the first time. During the subsequent visits over the years, I could see drastic changes in the environment, especially due to climate change. And then one night, while I was staying in this tranquil village called Shea, I found the people around me mourning because there was a cloudburst happening in the opposite village, which is in a narrower valley. I was a little surprised and scared that why are people fretting about a cloudburst? Coming from Mumbai, I am used to floods, but I have no idea what are flash floods or cloudbursts. The next morning, when I visited that village as a part of a relief team, I could witness the devastation. Then I educated myself more about it and realized that these remote communities are at the forefront of our battle with climate change. I have witnessed countless villages losing their sources of drinking water. I also came across so many villages which don't have electricity and they lose 12 hours of their lives every day. When I decided to climb Everest, going sustainable was never the question. In fact, that was the only way to go about it. While I was reading about the 17 SDGs by the United Nations, I found renewable energy, particularly solar, to be the most effective to not only help us create an impact on the battle towards climate change, but also help us transform these remote villages through social upliftment and helping them get connected to the world. My goal while climbing Everest was to inspire people to go solar. If I could go renewable in the most extreme environments, at the most hostile places on Earth, imagine what we could do by making mindful choices in these urban environments. It's a long journey. There are endless things to do and countless people to uplift. Polar explorer Sir Robert Swan said, and I quote, "The greatest threat to humanity is the belief that somebody else will save it. Change begins with us, and we are just getting started. In fact, I am just getting started." Thank you.
They say the young have the power to change. So while Harshvardhan here has done his bit, the IAA has a part of its efforts to encourage young talent who are doing path-breaking work